Oh my god, hi Yaru.
Oh my god, hi Tiffany! I'm so bored under quarantine. I can't even keep track of the days anymore. It's May 7th, right?
No, it's June 16th. What are you talking about?
What? I can't even keep track of my life anymore. And you're always up coding at 3 a.m. for Softdev, so you're never awake at normal times like when I'm up. How am I gonna keep track with what you're up to?
Actually, I've been using this new website called Journie and it's pretty great so far.
Whoa, what's Journie? I've never heard of it.
It's an online journal that lets you have daily entries, trackers, bucket lists, and so much more. You can even view your friends and comment on their journals too.
Oh my god, that sounds so cool! Can you and your ducking awesome team show me how this works?
Of course, let us show you.
Hello, this is Tiffany, Yaru's friend and a member of Team Ducking Awesome. Today I'm going to give you a tour of our project Journey. Let me log in first. As you can see, logging in brings you to the daily overview page where you can add a new entry or add new tasks. I'm going to update my entry for the day. As you can see, you can also edit your own entries. Next, we have the to-do list feature where you can add as many tasks as you want. Each task has a task name, description, and time. I'm going to fill out my first task of the day. I'm going to add a second task. As you can see, you can delete, edit, or resolve tasks. I'm going to edit my second task. Resolving a task brings it to the bottom of the list because unresolved tasks are listed first. Resolving a task also makes editing them disabled. Of course, you can always unresolve tasks. I'm going to delete my second task because I do not own a dog. A cool feature that we have is that you can go back in time to previous dates. For example, if you forgot to fill out an entry for June 14th, you can do so by going back in time. Clicking the daily button in the navigation bar will bring you back to today's date. You may have noticed the commenting feature. You can comment on your own entries, but friends can also comment on yours and vice versa. For example, I'm going to view my friend Jackie's page, and I see her entry. And I'm going to comment, and if I hack into her account, my comment will appear.
Hello, my name is Jenny or Pei Hua, and I'm going to show you how to use the mood and sleep tracker. So on our daily page, we'll see current mood, and if we click the pencil button, we could select one of the 6 moods that each correspond to color. So let's say I feel happy today. I click submit. Then the current mood is going to become happy and pink in the back. And then same thing for sleep tracker. We click the pencil and we choose, let's say, 5 hours. I submit. And now once it's updated, we could go back and change it if we feel a different way. So let's say I don't feel happy at the end of the day. I feel average. So I could switch, click submit, and it'll become orange. Now we could look at monthly. So all of our data for our month, each month is shown in a calendar view, 2D3 charts. So using the tooltip, we could hover over these and we could look at our mood for each day. If you don't want to use the tooltip, you could just look at the legend. Now for sleep tracker, the legend goes from 0 to the most hours of sleep you had for that month. So let's say this month it was 13 hours, so that's why the legend ends at 13. And then you could see all of the tooltip, just like the mood tracker, it shows you how many hours you sleep every day. So go back and look at our charts for a previous month. So let's say May 2020. So you can see I only filled out half of this chart for this month. So all of the plays are not filled out are in gray. Most number of hours of sleep is 23 hours. So that's why the legend goes to here. And just one quick thing about Sleep Tracker, it cannot exceed 24 hours for each day because there's only 24 hours in a day.
Hey everyone, this is Jackie, and now I will walk you through the final 3 tabs of our websites. One of the main goals of our website is to encourage collaborative journaling, and to that end, we've implemented a Friends feature. Let's head over to the Add Friends tab to see how this works. Under the Add Friends tab, you will see a search bar that will allow you to search for any user. By not inputting any query and hitting search, we can display every single user on this website. A table will be shown showing every user's username, user ID, and friend status. There are a total of 4 possible friend statuses: added, requested, respond, and send request. If I click respond, I will be taken to the Friends tab. Under the Friends tab, we have 2 major features. We have the friend list, which shows the list of all your friends. It will also contain links to view those friends' daily entries, monthly trackers, and future spread, which I will talk about later. The Friends tab also contains the message board, which will show any friend requests you have and any shared notifications, which are part of the future spread that I will talk about later. You can choose to accept or delete any friend request. Finally, under the Future tab, we have the Permissions box. This allows you to edit your viewing permissions for your friends, which means that if you don't want them to view something such as your mood tracker or sleep tracker, you just simply click Edit and edit those permissions. Now, finally, the Future tab. The Future tab contains a bunch of lists. Every user starts off with 3 default lists: the bucket list, the reading list, and the to-watch list. To create a new list, simply click the button, enter a title, and add any collaborators you want. Collaborators have to be your friends. If you own a list, you are allowed to delete it or edit it. For example, I could go ahead and delete this random list right here. And I can go ahead and edit the homework list. I can add any items I like. And I can also delete any items or edit them. I can also click on them to mark them as resolved or cross them out. If I own a list, I am also allowed to edit the title and the list of collaborators. If I go back to the Friends tab, you can see that there was a message before that said, Jenny has shared Jenny's shopping list with you. If I go back to the Future tab, you can see that we can see Jenny's shopping list. Because we are only a collaborator, we are not allowed to delete this list or add new collaborators, but we can go ahead and edit it just as we could with the homework list.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a ducking awesome day.